I'm Dallas Campbell, and in this series of videos we're going to be showing you how to become a citizen scientist, taking part in real scientific experiments, helping researchers make discoveries about the world and the universe beyond. And today we're going to be looking at how the human ability to be able to recognize and identify weird anomalies is going to help us find binary stars. And I'm very lucky to have two of Britain's finest scientific minds here, Professor Andrew Norton and Yo-Yo the Clown. Do you know much about binary stars, Yo-Yo? Is that your speciality? Oh, star, there's a star, single star. Okay, I have a star. Your star has vanished, and my star has become two stars. Andrew, is that a binary star?
Exactly so. Thank you. We're used to seeing a single star in the sky, the sun.
Yeah.
But at night time, many of the stars we see are actually two or more stars orbiting around each other. They're born at the same time.
Like in Star Wars.
Just like in Star Wars. And two stars may be going around each other. Now, to our human eyes, they're too close together. We can't see that it's two. But the light that we detect from these stars changes as one passes in front of the other.
Okay. So why are we here on London Bridge with Yo-Yo the very wonderful clown and his sponge ball? What's the clowning got to do with binary stars?
So when we look at the light from these stars, we can train computers to spot these binary stars if they're behaving normally.
Okay.
And we can pick those out. But if one of them is behaving strangely, the computer wouldn't say that's a strange binary star. It would just say that's something peculiar that we can't understand. Same way we could train a computer program to pick out people. It might see Yo-Yo the Clown and say either, well, that's just an ordinary person, or it's not a person at all. Whereas we, with our human understanding, could say that's just an unusual human being.
So computers are good, but they don't make any judgments.
Exactly.
Whereas we can look at a clown and go, there's a man wearing funny shoes. What is it you want to do with the citizen science project? What's the what's the plan?
So we want people to identify these binary stars for us.
Actually just sitting down and looking visually with their eyes.
We have some patterns of how their brightness varies, and people can step through, look at hundreds of these and find the interesting ones.
Well, luckily enough, we have Alice, our citizen scientist, who is doing just that. She's actually looking at some photos of binary stars.
We're looking at a sort of graph. It's a black background. It's got wonderful white speckles all over it in a sort of V-shaped pattern, as if someone sprinkled flour over it. In the middle of all these white speckles is a red line. What we're hoping is that the white speckles and the red line will show as quite a regular pulsating series of V-shapes. This one is different from the other ones. This is called an eclipsing binary. This is two stars that are so close to each other they might even be exchanging material. They're going behind each other from our point of view very regularly. So of course, sometimes we'll see the light from both, and sometimes we'll see the light just from one of them.
So she's looking here at patterns of how the brightness of stars vary with time. And she can pick out the ones that are binary stars. But what she'll also be able to do is pick out the unusual binary stars. They may have spots on one side, like Yo-Yo's tie, or they've got a very bright patch on the other side, like his nose. And picking those things out can help us find the unusual stars. And the human eye can pick those out better than a computer can.
Is this project, is it an exercise in understanding more about binary stars, or is it an exercise at trying to work out whether AI is better than the human brain or vice versa?
So in the first instance, this will help us find the binary stars because they're the only way we can directly measure the mass or the size of a star, and so understand how they're born or evolve or die, and so we know how our sun then works. But moving forward, this will help us train computers better to recognize these strange things in the future.
I got to say, I don't think you're a strange thing at all. I think he's perfectly normal. I would look at Yo-Yo and go, nothing to see here. There are loads more citizen science projects you can take part in, from penguin spotting in Antarctica to helping rescue teams target aid and resources during natural disasters. Find out more on the Citizen Science website.
Get more from the Open University. Check out the links on screen now.